Hello, my friends. Welcome to part 3 of our Quiet Confidence series. We've been using intentional breathing in 3 parts to find our inner strength and support our growing trust in ourselves. And this is part 3. This builds on the skills that we practiced in our grounding breath and in the alignment breath. And so we're going to take all of that in part 3 and we're going to practice a reset breath. And this is wonderful to use when you feel overloaded mentally, or if you need a quick timeout during your day to return to your ground, return to your center. So anytime you feel overloaded, you can use this, or it's really nice to use when you need to transition from one focus to another. And I want to thank just the wonderful practices that Ashley Neese wrote in her book, How to Breathe, for inspiring these. And we'll set up for this practice, first of all, by noticing if you need to get up and change your environment. That can be really helpful when we're resetting. So feel free to move into a different room or move outside, or even shift your position, your posture, if that feels comfortable. If you've been sitting for a long time, maybe do this standing up. Or you can shift to lying down or seated. Give yourself a supportive change that feels good to you. And once you've landed in a new spot, even if it's just a slight adjustment, I want to invite you to set up for this practice by looking around the environment with your ears, with your eyes, even with your sense of touch and smell. And specifically look in your environment for support that is around you. Notice in this moment what gives you a feeling of comfort, a feeling of satisfaction, a feeling of security. Taking in any visual input, any sounds, any touching points, between your body, maybe in the ground underneath you, or even between your body and the clothes covering your body. Allow yourself to absorb and receive this input. And notice how that makes you feel in this moment right now. What feels alive for you? Anything that is showing up for you right now is all good. It is all loved. And from here, I'll invite you to shake out your arms and your legs just a little bit to release any tension, any extra energy or stress from the day that you don't need. And we'll prepare to set our intention for this reset breath. You might ask your inner voice, how do I want to use this time to reset? Maybe there's something that your system is ready to let go of in this moment. Or maybe there are affirmations that you're cultivating that you really want to land on. You might land on something like this statement: I know that I'm loved. I have what I need inside me right now to face the opportunities and challenges that are here. And taking a moment to just notice what comes up for you most strongly right now. And then taking your right hand and rest it right inside your left hand, if that feels comfortable. You could also bring your hands to prayer position if that feels supportive. And invite some strength, some energy into your hands. Let them support one another. And notice how that feels in your body. And we'll move from here into our breathing practice. And in this reset breath, we're really going to let our breath lead us. So asking your breath like we normally do to start, how do I want to breathe right now? And let your breath inhale for as long as it wants to, and exhale for as long as it wants to. And take a few breaths just like that. Beautiful job. Noticing if there's a rhythm that's naturally wanting to find its way into your breath. If that's happening for you, just notice about how long those inhales are and how long those exhales are that feel really nourishing to you in this moment. And we're going to invite the breath simply to be as long as it wants to be on the inhale, and now exhaling out through the mouth as long as it wants to go. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling again through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. As you continue for the next few breaths at your own pace, I want you to notice how the breath is impacting your energy in this moment. seeing if you can, just like we noticed support in the environment around us, see if you can notice support that is coming in through your breath in this moment. Right now, as we breathe, can we feel fresh life nourishing all the cells in our chest, coming into our belly? Can we feel some warmth maybe, or some smoothness? And just for this moment, can we allow the life that is in this breath to completely fulfill us? And take 3 more valuable breaths exactly like you're doing. Knowing that soon we'll be transitioning out of this practice. And when you're ready, you can release your intention. You can let your breath return to its normal rhythm. Open your eyes if they've been closed. And take in your surroundings again. I want to thank you for taking this pause to grow your confidence in your presence with me. At the end of the day, what life needs from us, what the people, the animals, the environments around us truly need from us is our presence. Simply being here exactly as we are is enough. And we can fully be here more and more and more when we pause like this to notice and receive the support that's here for us, and to really mindfully choose our focus. So thank you for sharing your time with me. If it feels supportive to you, if you're transitioning from one focus to another, I invite you, maybe take this next moment to think to yourself, what are the next maybe 3 steps that are important to me right now as I move forward into the next phase of my day. And I wish you the best with that. I'll see you next time.